Hey guys, so I'm back for another video, and I finally thought of a video idea by myself. I was sitting here this morning and I thought, oh, I have a good idea. How about some tips or, just talking about what to expect for getting your first tattoo, because, of course, like what to expect for getting your first tattoo, because I know I had, I jumped into this pretty quick when I first got my first tattoo. Jumped real quick into it, so I didn't know much about it. So yeah, I made 10 tips for what to expect for getting your first tattoo. Also, I'm going to be saying what my experience was and stuff. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. First thing is the one I cannot stress enough, is be careful with what you put on your body, meaning your tattoo, the ink. The ink is going to stay there regardless. So you need to be careful. You need to pick very, very carefully and wisely and really think about it before you get the tattoo. Did I? Yes, I did. Because it's permanent, like I said. Like, you don't want to get it and then 10 minutes later, oh no, I don't want it. It's not that easy to take off, guys. It's really not. Also, another very important one. These are all important, but some of those are more important than others. Really research and really look at the artist and the tattoo artist you're going to go to. Look them up. Go to the store. Visit the shop. Ask them questions. Don't be afraid to ask to see their certification. I can't talk today. Do not be afraid to ask for that, because the state certification will, the picture frame they have on the wall, or wherever they have it, ask to see that. Very important, because if you're not sure, I wouldn't do it. Just ask. It's okay to ask. Better be safe than sorry. Also, before I move on to the next step, always look around the shop. Look around to see how clean it is, and just look around. Just be observant. It's very good. You want to have a clean slate, a clean body when you go to get your tattoo. You want to make sure that your skin's clean. It's better to work with when it's clean. Also, do not drink. This is an obvious one. Do not drink alcohol when you get your tattoo. You can bleed more. Yes, you bleed during sorry, I cannot talk today. I'm just full of blabbermouth today. Black mouth. You bleed more whenever you drink alcohol. I bled. You bleed. It's normal to bleed when you get tattoos, but you can bleed a lot more than normal when you drink alcohol. Another one. I get asked this all the time. Did it hurt when you got your tattoos? Yes, it hurt. Which one hurt worse than the other? They both hurt, but I'd say my first one hurt because I was not used to the pain. So there's your answer. It's gonna hurt. It's not supposed to be enjoyable. Well, to some people it is to me, once you get used to the pain. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's not supposed to be painless unless you get the numb ointment, which takes like 3 hours to work, and then really, I think it takes away the fun, honestly. Like, it's just me. I'd rather feel the pain and actually say that I've experienced it. The full-blown 9 yards, you know what I mean? Let's see. Another thing. Another very important tip. Like I said, all these are important, but it's not over when you leave the shop. Like, after you get your tattoo, it's not over. You got to, I have my list right here. I forget crap if I don't right now. Treat your tattoo like it's an open wound, because it is. If you're really not sure how a tattoo works, the gun, this is pretty obvious, but I know a lot of people don't really, they don't really search this kind of stuff. Obviously, it's a needle, but it cuts your skin. I watched a video on YouTube, a couple months ago, I think, where it does slow motion, and you can see every little thing. It kind of freaked me out, but I mean, it's really not that bad. To me, it wasn't. It just makes it look very intimidating. You hear all these other people being very dramatic when they say how their tattoo hurt. Everybody has a different pain tolerance, so depending on how bad you don't like pain or, how sensitive you are, everyone's going to have a different story. Okay. So, they're either going to, you have to keep it clean. Clean, clean, clean. You have to clean it all the time. It's like a commitment. You really have to clean it, because if you don't clean, it's not going to heal right. Wash it with soap or ointment the shop gives you, or they suggest you to use. Now, I have the kind they gave me. I didn't use it all. Let's see, first of all, they gave me this stuff. It's green. I think it looks cool. This stuff is the soap. It has a funky smell. I think it smells good. This is just the kind they gave me. It says, spray on, lather, and rinse. You must wash your new tattoo 2 to 3 times daily for the best healing results. Yeah, it just says it has distilled water, vitamin E, lavender oils, vegetable, don't know what that says, potassium green. It's kind of faded out. I can't really read it. Anyways, this is the soap they gave me. To me, it didn't really bubble. I think it's more just to and also, for me, I couldn't take off, they put this, it was like a black strip or whatever, of, right after you get tattooed, they wrap it up, and you have to keep it on there, for me at least, for 2 hours, and then you can take it off, and you have to clean it right after you take it off. But you're exposing it to germs. When it's fresh like that, I'm telling you, it can get infected so fast, like wildfire. Anyways, okay. Second thing that they gave me was this ointment. It looks like chapstick. It doesn't smell like chapstick. Oh, it does, but, this stuff, let's see it. You basically just, like that, and you just rub it in. It keeps it moisturized, and smells good, too. So, has the same kind of things. Texas beeswax, lavender oil, rosemary, vitamin E oil. Like I said, it's kind of wore off, so I ripped it up, so can't really see what it says, but, usually if it's really bothersome too, like if your tattoo's bothering you and it's drying up, use this, or whatever they give you. They have ointment out there. I know some people who use Neosporin. Now, you might want to ask them, but I don't know, I'd never use that, If it becomes infected, you might want to go talk to the tattoo artist again, or, just put Neosporin or go to the doctor, because if it gets too infected, ooh, that's not good. You don't want that. That's, Okay, and also, mild soap like this is the kind I never use this kind. Like I said, I use this, or I use the mild soap. I rarely use the mild soap. Mild soap, when you wash your tattoo, and I still wash my tattoos. It's not gonna hurt you. Also, let me back up a little bit. When your tattoo is healing, a lot of tattoo artists do not tell you that it's gonna peel, it's gonna flake, it sheds. That's normal, and it's gonna itch. Don't itch it. It's gonna be so hard, I know, but don't itch it. I am guilty of itching my tattoos when they're healing. It's so hard, so annoying, so aggravating, but you cannot itch it. It will ruin it, and it will damage your tattoo. It'll lag the healing process. So, when it's healing, or, put it's the kind I got, some lotion, fragrance free. If you put any of the perfumey kind of lotions, it's going to irritate the crap out of your skin, and that's going to burn. Now, I don't think I've ever done it, but when your skin's raw like that, anything's going to irritate it, anything's going to make it flare up, you know, and your skin's already going to be swollen for a couple days. My tattoos took up to a week, maybe over a little bit a week, but mainly a week. Everybody's different. Mine healed pretty fast, but still then you gotta, mainly the first week you have to wash your tattoo. So if you want to wash it, you know, all the time, that's alright. It's not bad to have a clean tattoo, you know, keeps it from getting infected. Okay, last one. Removal is possible, but it doesn't come easy or cheap. You can remove a tattoo. It's easy. But it hurts like a bitch. It doesn't come easy. It's not cheap. I looked it up, and it said, well, some places, every place is different, $200 per treatment. Now, if you go on YouTube and you type in tattoo removal, I'm sure it'll freak you out. I'm never going to get it unless I have to. Basically, it's the most common type of removal tattoo. It basically delivers short pulses at high intensity light into the treated area. It kind of looks like little lightning bolts going in your skin, is what it looks like to me. Of course, you can get numbing ointment with that too, which I would do if I was going to get it when I needed it. If I ever need it. Or there's cover-ups. But here's the thing, guys. Make sure you pick the right artist to do cover-ups. Not all artists are good at cover-ups. Ask them questions. If people have gone there before, message them and ask them. You know, it doesn't hurt to ask. It's my promise. It does not hurt to ask people questions about tattoos. Or anybody. You know, if they know anything. If they know anything, just don't ask them. Yeah, guys, seriously, make sure they're experienced with this stuff. Tattoos is serious. It's permanent. I can't stress that enough. So, anyways, yep, that's my video. This is the longest video I've ever done. It's going on 13 minutes. Yeah, shout-outs, just real quick, before my phone dies. That Dippin' Girl, the Georgia Dipper, full review. Hannah Eggleston, Rebel Dipper 42, I think. I would say something else, but I don't know what to say yet. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yep, that's it. Alright, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.